Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is bring about conversations of a psychological, mental health, emotional, and coaching-related paradigm. We do that as often as we can. We do that usually several times per week and sometimes even daily. In any event, if you're looking for ways to deal with either emotional instability in your own life, setting new habits, setting new goals, changing your shifts of paradigm, bringing about new opportunities in your own life, would love to be of a certain value to you, please feel free to reach out at Pure Perception on Twitter or in the About Me section of this YouTube channel. Either way, you'll get in contact with me. Either way, you'll lead yourself to hopefully some resolutions of positivity in a good way. In any event, this is kind of signs of psychopathy, sociopathy, and that. Obviously, this is not a diagnostic audio, and so if you feel like you're dealing with a sociopath, if you feel like you're dealing with a psychopath, please feel free to seek out professional counsel. So the first thing is they have no empathy. The ability to connect with others is based on their own personal gain. The ability to connect with others is based on what they can get, and truly they don't care one way or the other about how their actions, words, abilities, or approach to life affects others. Now, that doesn't mean they can't fake it. Matter of fact, most psychopathic or sociopathic individuals actually study the art of learning how to control people's emotions, and so manipulation and lack of empathy is a good combination and a good indicator of that potential being within a person. The other is they're overly charming. They learn just as much what to do to manipulate emotions as they do about learning about an individual and creating, for lack of better terms, a file about a person that helps them understand how to bring forward resolution within that person's emotional core to get them to feel a certain way, be a certain way, behave a certain way, and etc. It doesn't necessarily mean that that is always going to be helpful, but if they understand how to do it, if they understand how to connect in that way, if they understand the value of doing it in that way, eventually they'll be able to manipulate other people. Eventually, with that manipulation comes at the very least illusion of power, or an actual sense of power, which then causes them to go in a direction which may not always be helpful, useful, or beneficial to those in need. The next piece of that is kind of looking at things from I'd almost say a deeper perspective, beginning to understand the value of doing things in a meaningful manner. The next kind of piece to that is looking at their ability to manipulate. So manipulation comes in a number of ways. It comes in lies, it comes in half-truths, it comes by lies of omission. It also comes with understanding emotional mastery and getting reactions out of people. Many times a sociopath, psychopath will just test a person's value or test a person's belief in themselves or belief in certain things, just to see what the reaction of a person will be. That means they'll tell medium, small, large lies just to get reaction points. They're not necessarily looking for a desired outcome as much as they are learning about the psychology and pathology of the individual they're studying. The next thing is they don't take responsibility, and a matter of fact, they are prone to and common with blaming other people for their situations, their circumstances, and their lack of ability to achieve certain social standards, certain emotional standards, certain things in life. There is very little willingness to acknowledge personal responsibility for anything. And when personal responsibility is acknowledged, it's almost with a yeah, but mentality. Next is they'll blame others for their situation, and so that level of blame oftentimes seems plausible, at first, especially if you don't necessarily know a person's complete intention or their level of awareness, and that can cause a number of challenges, especially when the desire to believe has also been manipulated to the point where a person wants to believe that this person is good, but they don't necessarily know their true intentions. The last is lack of impulse control. A person who has psychopathic or sociopathic tendencies does not tend to have strong impulse control. That's because all they care about is their end result. They don't necessarily care about how they get there. So hopefully this is helpful. Keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.